Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Surviving Mars Space Race episode 16. So in our last episode, we got ourselves our new dome built up here. We also got ourselves our shuttle hub, which is about to be finished. And we are going to very soon be accepting and transporting new people to our new dome. However, we do need to populate this. So let's talk population. What are we going to build this new dome with? Well, if it wasn't immediately obvious, obviously we're going to get the rare metals extractor here. We're going to get another one over here once we unlock that tech. But yeah, we'll want to put this up here, keep it away so we don't start dusting everything. That's within range, yes. I believe so. Should be good enough. We are also going to be building ourselves an electronics factory, a full-size electronics factory. Now, it takes us 15 electronics to build this beast. So we're going to want to not build any other electronics-demanding things until we finish this thing. Because we just soaked up a whole bunch of our other stuff. So we'll be mindful of any... of anything here, but we want the full-sized beast here. We want this. We want it. So we're going to place you right there. Now we are going to need some housing, of course, and we are going to be going for the housing spire, but we haven't invented that yet. So we do need some housing in the meantime. So we're going to be going for big apartments, big McLarge apartments. Let's see, we'll do 2 of them here. And yes, I'm going to lay all of these out and then just turn them off until we need them. And that's also why I was being a little aggressive with the polymers, because I knew we were going to need them. Now, for some amenities, we do need to keep our people happy. Now, being that we're going to have 2 sets of extractors here, that means we're going to have a lot of geologists in this dome. Geologists like to drink. So we're going to get a bar, not only a bar, but a full-size space bar here for everyone to relax in. We are also going to need a little bit of a trio here. We can get an infirmary. We might as well count on some births from this dome. No reason not to. So we can, and that'll also allow us to start whipping everybody in the dome without fear of long-term consequences. We are going to have a lot of engineers, so a diner would be nice, although then that leaves us without a form of shopping. Although we could do this, what we did before, where we connect up another dome with a grocer in it, and if somebody wants to play around and go shopping, they can go shopping at the grocery store. That's fine by me. So I think we'll do that. The diner will work out nicely. Like so. And then last but not least, there was one other item that I wanted to throw down here. I mean, we could throw down an electronics store, and that would give us that, because scientists like gaming, and, well, the last thing that we're going to be building here is going to be some Hawking Institute. Now, this requires a lot of electronics. I'm going to actually not throw this down yet. This will be one of the last things we build in here. So we're going to hold off on that, hold off on the gaming thing, and yeah. But that's going to be what goes in this pie. So we've built this place out pretty nicely, if I do say so myself. We're about to finish this thing down here. And yeah, this thing needs to be all the way up for everything except for fuel. No fuel. No fuel. Bad. Get rid of that fuel.
Anomaly analyzed.
Whoop.
You'd think the explorer had found buried treasure the way our scientists were reacting. It was a sulfur-rich regolith.
I'm gonna go with the reducing the cost of the tax. Because at this stage, reducing the cost of all of our engineering techs, are going to save us a lot more than just 1,000. So, and we're not in a dire immediate emergency need. Also, speaking of need, we do have ourselves our ship made it back to Earth, so let's send it back with a passenger rocket. Now we've got a fair amount of people built up at this point, and we could actually send this down down to the other launch pad, the southern launch pad, to start populating this dome. So let's take a look at our specializations here. We don't want any officers. We don't want any scientists yet. We don't want any botanists. We do want our medic. We do want geologists. We do want engineers. No specs are fine. And yeah, we can... Do we have any like really good ones? No. We only have 15 matching applicants, eh? Well, you know what? We can invite back in the botanists and the officers if they want to come, and the scientists. Why not? You know what? That's 22. We got the capacity. They'll take a shuttle to another place if they can't find a job here. You know? Yeah, so I think launch time. The other alternative would be to land it up here and then just let the shuttle do all the work, but that's a lot of work for the shuttle. So we'll see what who gets here first. If we can get all these down here. All right. Do we have any? Yeah, you're medium, so I'm not poaching. You're low. So, you're going to get poached.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Until we're ready to start shuttling people, I'm going to let the shuttles do their thing with just regular resources, but until then... See, I knew having both of these things down here would be a good idea. Oh yeah, so here's a little trick I'm going to be doing to keep this distant thing filled so I don't have to keep sending the transport down here. We want... What do we want? We want nothing on any of these except for metals and machine parts. We got plenty of metals and machine parts, but we do want to keep 3 here. So, if this drops below 3, presumably a shuttle will come say hi and service it. Yeah, look at all this concrete here. We should get our... Oh, you went all the way over there to get the food?
Resources are low.
Yes, I know electronics are low.
Great dust storm approaching.
Great dust storm. Well, that's a great pain in the butt. Well, luckily we got our thing en route here. Alright, let's speed you up a bit. That just requires metals and concrete, concrete and metals, concrete and metals. Yeah, this is all concrete and metals. And you, my friend, once you drop this food off, you're helping with the concrete and metals. Because that's kind of supposed to be your thing. That way we have plenty to eat for our would-be colonists over here. And yeah, we're keeping the dome closed until we're actually legit ready for them. Alright, let's see what we can do here. What do we got in here? Let's get all the concrete we can get. Did I just transfer? Yeah, I just did. Yeah, we'll get some polymers in there, and then the rest metals. Go do your thing. All right. Let's see what we got here. Farm automation and STEM reconstruction. Retirement age and death from old age happen later. Yeah, that's fine. Farm, decrease the number of workers. These are expensive techs. These are all really disgustingly expensive techs. We are getting the arcology and then the hive mind to both build this and then enhance it. And then we can get that, and then we can survive against the meteors. And then, you know what, I think waste rock liquefaction might be a smart choice. If only to... see, we're getting that $1,000 reduction in this tech alone. So we can get more concrete going. Speaking of concrete, I do kind of want to build that concrete extractor just so that we have it. And that way we can keep building stuff up here and having a local supply. Now, yeah, we are a little on the lower side when it comes to our electronics. No, I don't want any more. I need the metals. Look at this damage we've taken. No. Look at this metallic damage we've taken. Our next order of business once this dome gets up and running is to secure more raw metals. Just regular plain vanilla raw metals. Problem you wouldn't think Japan would have, but that seems to be our issue at the moment. I do think an expedition here would do well. Okay. Also, we need to actually start farming up more rabbit poop while we're at it. Alright, go drop that stuff off. And yeah, you're going to go farm up some more rabbit poop. I think that's going to be our immediate solution.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Just to push the, kick the football down. Ooh! A breakthrough. Go get him, Tiger. Let's see what kind of, what nugget of joy we can get ourselves into here. Alright, yeah, all we need is this diner to be finished and we can turn this lot on. Although we'd like to finish the electronics factory, if at all possible. Because, yeah, that's going to kind of start being important. Oh yeah, we kind of need power for all this stuff, don't we? Because each of these is, yeah, that's 12, that's 12, that's 2, that's 2, this thing is 5. So we'll call the need for one more of these turbines and get you up and running here. All right, that thing's just about done. Excellent. All right, I think it is time that we turn to transport colonists exclusively. And I think it is time we turn on the dome. Now, let's set our parameters here. Age group, no children, of course. Everyone else we're fine with, for the moment anyway. Specializations. We want no science. Well, actually, no. We're not going to say no scientists, because eventually we want scientists here. We do want engineers. We don't want any officers. We don't want botanists. And then actually for flaws, if there's any alcoholics in the base, since we have a full-size bar here, let's send them over here, because this kind of frees us up. Our sanatorium here no longer really needs to treat alcoholic. We can actually treat, say, chronic condition. Which reminds me, we can actually say, let's see, chronic condition. What are the others that we treat here? Lazy and... Oh, who are the other ones that we treat? Not the gluttons. Do we treat the gamblers? I think it's the gamblers. Do we treat the gamblers? Yes, we do treat the gamblers. So we want the gamblers in here too. We want the gamblers in here. Because that will attract them to, well, get themselves cured. So we're going to have a couple of people peel off once they land here, but we should be in good shape. And now that we have the shuttles set to people only, they can start coming over down here of their own free will. Watch all the alkies come flocking here. Oh yeah, you need power, don't you? Actually, you know what? These two things could just get powered by a solar panel. Although, no. We want to actually hook them into the grid. That way people can start working there properly. Alright, you're good here. Let's get you some polymer blades. These polymer blades are no longer... These polymer blades are a no-brainer at this point. Alright, you are ready to rock and roll. Some of you, my friend, are going to be landing here in our new dome. It's been a long time since we've landed here, but we are landing here. And this one dome is in walking distance, so everyone will be coming on down here. Yeah, we're just a couple of 1.5 electronics away. New anomalies found. Come on down. Now, I do worry about not having enough stuff. More specifically, not enough electronics stuff. Because this great dust storm is going to obviously cause a lot of things to need more maintenance, including our drone hubs, which is the most critical of things. It's also going to ground all of our shuttles. Alright, come on down, guys.
New colonists have arrived. Meteor shower incoming.
Meteor shower, eh? Yikes. Okay, well, you guys like to stack up on me, don't you? That's fine, I suppose. Now, where are our electronics? There's the electronics that we need to finish. So what we need to do is we actually, just for the time being, need to sort of bunny hop you over here. Just temporarily.
Meteor incoming.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, that's... Bam.
Breakthrough discovered.
All right, multi-spiral... Ooh! Oh, the oval dome with the arcology and hive mind. Oh my god. That's disgusting. That's beautifully disgusting. And we can get this oval dome. Yeah, we don't need 7,000 for the low G engineering. We'll just take 2,800 for the oval dome. Oh, that's a thing of freaking beauty. Yikes. Alright, meteors, you're getting a little fresh here. You're getting a little fresh here. And you, my friend, you need to, I mean, I guess I could have had you pick up the electronics over here directly, rather than try to fish them over. Because where are those electronics now? You gotta track them down. Is there another place for them? Actually, they might have they transferred over here. Okay. You know what? We're gonna just take them. It might be slightly slower, but we're gonna take them. And we're gonna get some machine parts while we're at it. And we're gonna get some rare metals while we're at it, because our electronics factory over here is gonna need some seed money here, so to speak.
Anomaly analyzed.
And yeah, we're gonna be in tough. Well, hang on. Let's get you up here. We don't need any specialists except for this place. This place, well, this whole place is kind of a hodgepodge. Let's be very honest. Yeah, let's do that. We'll amplify you. We can get more of you guys in
Sector
here.
scanned.
We can get more of you in here. We're gonna get plenty of people coming in here. I mean, we got everyone employed. That's a good thing. Aha, there we go. Okay, we got your stuff here. You don't have any rare metals here, do you? Well, you have a couple. You have a couple of rare metals. It's enough to get the pump prime. We're already starting them here. That's fine enough. So we're gonna dump everything here. That should do nicely. Alright, once we get in here, that should allow our electronics factory to get online, get this thing up and running, get our electronics production up and running properly. We are going to need some solar in here to augment both the electronics factory and our this place. So I do believe 3 will be in order here. And just to keep things safe, we're going to put a power cable over here. No, not a power cable. A power switch over here. Just so that we can keep this little leg separate in case we need to shunt something off.
Research complete.
And there's the arcology. Oh, yes. This should be fun. Not decorations, dome spires, arcology. Now, these other 2 places we don't really need, because this beast right here is where we want people to live. First off, let's turn you off, because everyone can live in one of these.
Resources are low.
The arcology, yeah, that just requires polymers and concrete, both of which we have in abundance. But more importantly, we're going to be able to hive mind this place up. So, in our next episode, we get our hive mind treat, we get this arcology built, and things should get interesting. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!